afternoon and welcome to today's show. I am Michelle Pantoja from the Brighton Park Neighborhood Council. Today we are here with Eva Ruiz, my colleague from BPNC's Financial Services Department. She will be sharing information about the annual tax sites, the Emergency Food and Shelter Program, and the upcoming housing workshops. Welcome, Eva.
Thank you so much for the invitation, Michelle.
If you have any questions throughout the show, please call us at 312-738-1060. So Eva, what exactly do you do at BPNC?
Okay, so I am an intake specialist and I do the outreach for the department, for the Financial Services Department. Our main goal is to promote our services to the community. So we do outreach at schools, we go to the churches, and we go to the clinics. Right now, one of the main services we are promoting is the tax site, and it will be located in Brighton Park.
That's great to hear. So why does BPNC have a tax site in Brighton Park?
Okay, one of the main reasons is because we serve low to medium income families, and we find out that transportation is the big issue for them. So we want to accommodate, we want to serve them as much as we can. So we located the site at Kelly High School, which is central. It's located in the intersection of Archer and California.
Kelly High School is one of our community schools, so it's great that we are able to have the tax sites free of charge for community residents. Who do we collaborate with for this tax site?
So we are in collaboration with the Center for Economic Progress.
And this is a free service, correct?
That is correct. We are completely free. So we have income limitations. Mm-hmm. So this is an annual income. So for a total household income, we do the $55,000, and for the individual, it's a $35,000 limit.
And this is annually?
That is correct.
Okay. So if I'm interested in attending a tax site, is there anything I need to take? Do I need to provide extra information? Do I need to make an appointment? How does this work?
Yes, thank you, Michelle. So some of the documents that they have to bring to the site will be a valid ID. It will be their social security. If you do not have a social security, you can bring your ITIN number. You also need to bring your W-2s, your 1099 forms, all the forms of proof of income. Now, if you are a self-employed, you need to bring also your expenses to the site. If you're a homeowner, you need to bring your property tax bills. You need to bring proof of medical insurance coverage for the entire year of 2017. Mm-hmm. Also, you need to bring your 2016 income taxes, so that way we can verify the information from last year to this year. Also, if there's anybody at home that is going to college, we will need that proof of college because you may qualify for a credit for those.
Oh, okay.
And of course, if you wanted to have a direct deposit, don't forget to bring your checking or your savings account along with the routing number.
Okay, so reminder to parents, if you have children that are in college, don't forget to bring the college expenses as well, right? To make sure you're getting credit for your children being in college, because college is great sometimes.
Yes. You get paid a little credit of that.
Yeah, make the burden a little bit easier on yourself.
That is correct.
So when is the tax site happening, Eva?
Okay, we are still working on the tax site. We usually open it on the third Saturday of January. Mm-hmm. For 2018, the tentative date will be January 20th. But you can always call us at 312-252-0280. Or you can visit the Center Economic Progress website at www.economicprogress.org. And I always recommend clients to follow us on Facebook, and our webpage will be the Brighton Park Neighborhood Council. That way they can always be informed of the new updates and the new events that are happening.
Yeah, so as you can see right now, this is the information for the Center for Economic Progress. The phone number is 312-252-0280. The website is www.economicprogress.org. So feel free to note down their information. Also, feel free to note down our information Please like us on Facebook so you can stay updated with everything that's happening with Brighton Park Neighborhood Council, things that are happening in the housing department, in our community schools. And we're going to start putting out more information about this event once we have the dates confirmed. So please make sure to put it on your calendar for the third Saturday. Is that correct? Third Saturday of January. So everybody take out your phones. Third Saturday of January. Make sure to make an appointment on your calendar so you can remember to come visit us at the tax site. So awesome. Thanks so much, Eva. And if you have questions throughout the show, please call us at 312-738-1060. Eva will be here answering your questions if necessary. So I know you mentioned the ITIN number, ITIN. What exactly is an ITIN number?
Okay, so the ITIN number stands for Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. That is a tax number that is provided by the Internal Revenue Service. So the ITINs are issued regardless of your immigration status.
Okay.
So that's a number that will be issued instead of that can be used instead of the Social Security number.
So can I still file my income taxes if I received a letter from the IRS to renew my ITIN number?
Unfortunately, no. And the reason why it's because if you submit your taxes and your ITIN is expired, then the taxes will not be processed. So they will be denied, and therefore all the credits that you qualify at that time, they will be denied. So that's why we encourage that if you receive a renewal letter, first take care of the renewal letter. We can help you at the Center for Economic Progress. We can help you. You can always call us at that number, 312-252-0280. And we can to schedule an appointment, and we can help you with the process.
If I need to renew my ITIN number, will I be able to renew the same day I get my taxes done?
No, you need to have the renewal first. We need to make sure that that ITIN number is renewed before, so we can submit the taxes.
Okay,
and
so
they will
two different days.
That is correct, yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So this seems like a really great event. How can people help out?
That's a very good question. We actually encourage people to volunteer. It's a great opportunity, a great learning opportunity for people that are interested in the tax field. We offer the training. You don't need to have experience. Some of the positions that we offer for the training will be taxpayer, and also for the intake specialist.
Okay.
As a tax preparer, you will have the opportunity to file federal taxes and state returns, and provide counseling on tax credits and forms. As an intake specialist, if you don't feel too comfortable with the responsibility of filling out somebody's taxes, then you can perform essential non-tax preparation activities, including the client intake, so taking their documents, making sure they have all the documents required for the tax preparer. They also can give you some education, some information on what it includes, and can give you can guide you through the process of how it's going to be. We always have a tax site manager to make sure that every tax is done properly and accurate for the benefit of the taxpayer.
Oh, that's a great experience.
Yes.
So college students, if you're listening, please call our office at 773-523-7110. If you're interested in obtaining an internship, this sounds like a great opportunity to actually be out on the field, talking to clients and preparing taxes, or being an intake specialist, as you mentioned. So our information is located below. So these internships are open for college students, right? And what if you're not in college and you want to help out?
Still, you can come to our site. If you're interested in the tax field, feel free to come. We offer a wide range of training, even if you don't have a background in taxes. So as you mentioned, college students, anybody that is interested, you can come here. We do training online. They can do training online for their convenience, or you can come and do in-class So you can come to the class and they can give you more if you feel more confident going to a class and getting all the information. We offer those as well, and they're all completely free.
Nice. That's great to hear. But a lot of college students and a lot of parents or adults as well, they have other jobs. What's the time commitment?
Okay, so we understand that because it's a volunteering position, the time is also very limited. We are very flexible. So if what we suggest to commit is one shift per week during the tax season. That's what we suggest for you also to take advantage of the learning experience that it's working as a tax preparer or as an intake specialist.
So this is all free of charge, free to receive the trainings, to be able to volunteer, and free to actually get your taxes done if you fit the income limit. So this is another great service offered by the Brighton Park Neighborhood Council. Eva, what if you are Spanish speaking? Are you still able to volunteer, or is this English only, or how does this work?
No, actually, our community, it's 85% Hispanics. So we do encourage that you are bilingual. It's not a requirement. If you only speak English, you can also come. We welcome every person that wants to help the community. That's our main goal. We need the more volunteers that we can have, the more people that we can assist. That's why we provide the training, because we understand that not everybody's in the tax field, but there are people that are interested in coming and join us. So it's a really good experience. We have done this for the last 5 years.
Wow.
So a lot of the volunteers that started the first year at the site, they're coming back. So maybe when they started, they were not experienced, but at this point, now they make it as their career. Some others, they do it because it's a really nice learning experience. It's a great thing that you can put in your resume. It's a great thing that you can put in your learning experience. So we welcome every person that is willing to help us to come and join the team.
Yeah, and you're also doing something really good for your community. So once again, the information is right here, Brighton Park Neighborhood Council. That's the phone number where you can reach the office. We're going to keep everybody updated on what's happening with the tax site on our Facebook page, which you can search by typing Brighton Park Neighborhood Council. Again, you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram, which is BPNC Chicago. So if you have any questions throughout the show, please call us at 312-738-1060. So I know you mentioned earlier that Brighton Park is low to medium income, correct? So Brighton Park is located on the southwest side, and it's an immigrant and Latino community. Can you tell us more about this new program, or this program that you're currently promoting, called the Emergency Food and Shelter Program?
Absolutely, Michelle. So we have this program running from October 1st. It started October 1st and it will end December 31st. It's called the Emergency Food and Shelter Program. And it's usually known by EFSP. This program can assist you with 1 month of rent or 1 month of mortgage payment. One of the main requirements is that you must have a hardship, and we need to prove that you are going through that hardship.
How can you prove that you're going through a hardship?
Okay, so some of the hardships that will qualify for this program will be a reduction of income, unemployment, or a medical condition. If you have a medical condition, some of the proof that we will require you to bring, it will be medical bills or a letter from the doctor. If you are unemployed, then we will need an employment letter. If you had a reduction of income, we will need the last 30 days of income. So that way we can prove it. I always encourage our clients and any in the community who calls, they're interested in this program, to call our office, make an appointment, so that way we can come to, you can come to the office, and then we can screen you and we can make sure that you are qualified for this program. Now, Another requirement is that you cannot be behind more than 90 days in your mortgage or your rent to qualify. And the funds will be given to the landlord, or if it's a mortgage payment, then it will be to the lender who you're making the payments to.
Can I use this, or if I want to apply for this program, you mentioned you can use it to pay 1 month rent, 1 month mortgage. Can I use it as a security deposit or a deposit for an apartment that I haven't rented yet?
No, you cannot. Unfortunately, it's just a month rent. So let's suppose that you are going through an eviction process right now, and you are looking for a new apartment, and then you can actually go and we can help you with the first month of rent. So you pay the deposit, but we pay for the first month of rent.
Okay, well, great to hear. Thanks so much for all the information, Eva. Very insightful. It's impressive to see all the programs and services offered by BPNC's Financial Services Department. If you have any questions throughout the show, please call us at 312-738-1060. Eva's here to answer all your financial services questions. Eva, are these programs only for Brighton Park residents?
No.
We might have people watching that are from different areas, different parts of the city.
No, definitely. We are working on that. That's part of one of my jobs to outreach to other communities. The programs are open to everybody. We are currently working in Cicero, West Lawn, Chicago Lawn, Gage Park, and back of the yards.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody outside the Brighton Park wants to come to our office and take advantage of the programs and services that we have, they can definitely come to our office. You're welcome.
And Eva, like she previously mentioned, she also goes to clinics, to schools. So if you are a teacher, if you work at a school, if you work at a clinic, what was the other one you mentioned? School, clinic?
Churches.
And churches, if you work at a church, or if you want Eva to come to your church or institution to talk about all the free services that are offered, call our office. And we can connect you with Eva, and then you can set up appointments, and it could be so much easier for you and all your community members to be able to really take advantage of these great services. Because right now, Brighton Park is going through a tough time financially, and we know other neighborhoods around the city are also suffering financially. So these are great programs to have during such a difficult time. But thanks so much, Eva. This is incredibly helpful information. And thank you for taking the time to come out to the show and giving us all this information.
I'm so glad that you invited us.
Can you let us know about the upcoming home buying workshop? Because that's another one. So in the Financial Services Department, not only do they focus on taxes, do they focus on emergency funds, they also help you how to buy a home, right? Like the home buying workshop that you offer. So if you're a first-time buyer, or if you bought a house, do you still qualify for this program?
No, it's only for first-time buyers.
So if you're considering buying a home, listen up, because Eva's about to provide all this useful information about the next upcoming workshop.
Yes, so I'm very excited to give this workshop. So we are hosting our workshop at Davis Elementary School, which is located at 3014 West 39th Place. The workshop will be held this Thursday, October 26th of 2017, and that will be the first part, and then we have the second part on November 2nd, also from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The main purpose of this workshop is to inform the community of the home buying process. We want to make sure that the community is informed correctly, that they don't have misconceptions, that if you have the dream of buying the home and you don't know where to start from, we can help you here. And this workshop will help you with all that information. That's the main goal, that we want that if you have the dream of buying your first home, to make it happen.
Buying a home seems very daunting, so this sounds like a great idea. If you're an undocumented immigrant, do you still qualify for this program, or is this for citizens only, or how does this work?
Definitely, yeah. The workshop is open to everybody, the first-time home buyers, and we can refer you to the different banks that we work with, and we can assist you. Our main goal, as I mentioned before, is we want to help you. We want to make it happen. and we will give you all the information that you need. Because we found out that sometimes people go through the process, but because of the lack of the language or the information, the knowledge, because it's a lot of terms that we do not understand sometimes, then people will end up losing their houses because they really didn't know what were the tax.
What they were getting themselves into.
That is correct. So we want to make sure that they get informed.
Yeah, education is important, so this is a very helpful workshop. Is there anything people need to take to the sessions?
No, they just have to have the eager to buy a home. So the workshop will comply of 2 sessions, and each session is 2 hours, and they need to complete both sessions in order to qualify for the down payment assistance if they are eligible, and it also. So it's a two sessions for 2 hours,
Okay.
And they also have to go to counseling. A lot of people ask us why I have to still go to counseling. That's another process that it's required in the home buying process. So we try to make it as easy and as convenient as we can for people to buy their homes. We want them to buy their homes, but not only to have that ego, but to be informed that when they do that closing, they are happy and satisfied of knowing what they did.
Yeah, houses can be very expensive, so it's good to have that peace of mind that you're doing the right thing when there's so many other companies that may not have your best interest in mind. So what do people learn in these workshops? So you mentioned the home buying process. What else?
Okay, so in the home buying process, it's not only that we tell them, okay, you have to do this, but we also prepare them with their finances, because that's another big issue that a lot of people find it as an obstacle to buy a home. So the home buying, we prepare them with all the information. It's a broad information. We help them also, we inform them on how to obtain a mortgage loan. And we have experts at those workshops that will inform you, will give you information. Also, another topic that we touch is how to shop for a home and work with a trustful realtor and loan officer, which is very important because this is a financial investment that you're gonna make for your whole life. It's not only temporary. If buying a car, it's a process. Buying a home, it's a bigger investment that you want to make sure that you are doing the correct thing,
taking the right steps.
That is correct. Another topic that we touch will be the down payment assistance. What I was talking. So, if you qualify for that, we will give you what are the requirements, how is the process for the down payment assistance, what will you need to get and how much it will be and how the money will be handled for the down payment. Also, another topic that is very important that we touch is the credit, because there is a lot of misconceptions regarding the credit. People think that credit is owing a lot of money or not owing. So we help you build and maintain that credit, because it's very important. And finally, we touch the how to avoid becoming victims of predatory loans or scams. So that's another topic that is very important for the clients to know.
Well, thank you so much, Eva, for joining us. It was a very insightful conversation about housing and how to buy a home, the tax sites, so many good information. If you would like to know more about all the programs that Eva offers, that Financial Services offers, please go to our website at bpncchicago.org. You can also follow us on Facebook, searching Brighton Park Neighborhood Council. Our phone number is 773-523-7110. So don't forget, we have that upcoming workshop this week, so we hope to see you there. We also have an immigration and mental health workshop this Saturday, October 28th at Davis Elementary at 10 a.m. We also have a Chicago database teach-in and knowledge share also on Saturday, but this time at noon at Northwestern University School of Law. For more information, please call our office at 773-523-7110. We also have a citizenship workshop Saturday, November 4th at 9 a.m. For more information, go to our website, bpncchicago.org, or call our office. Thank you so much. Good night.
Bye.